So I thought I'd show you the power of MagicBoards. We have been working in Bhakti Artsu, which is a site that teaches table shiatsu plus acupuncture, qigong, a whole bunch of acupuncture-related education. And I want you to have a look at this one here, website audit and site design. Now, notice that the due date was the 28th of October, today's date, the 16th of December. And you can see here that this is completely done. Let's come in and actually have a look and see what got on here. Because if you have tried to do a website redesign, then you might find that there's a fair bit of work. As usual, we've got the results at the bottom, and you can see that they are all done. And it just keeps going. There's a lot of work that went into this. And then up the top here, I'm going to scroll all the way top, so we've got all of our processes here. So let's just have a quick look at the overview. Homepage sitemap audit. We actually had a look at all of the pages that were there. We jumped in on a redesign of the homepage. We did copy for the single products and 2 bundles. We reviewed the copy. Genevieve went in and went through and reviewed it. And then I went in and we built all of the desktop pages first. Went through, reviewed them. I'm like, yep, now we're ready to pursue a mobile dev. Build the pages in Kajabi. Janu took care of all of that. He's awesome in Kajabi. Disable, open a new tab. So there was an option that had to be disabled there. And then true conversion. And I think I'm pretty sure we've got Google Analytics. So each of these, that's the overview. Each of these opens up into the actual tasks. Create a list of all the pages, the homepage copy, copy for store page, copy for single products, copy for needle bundle, copy for the no needle bundle for massage therapists. Check for improvements. We actually did do that. Jen did get that done. We skipped to go and build, but review all the pages once it was built. That technically should have been below here. Not that we're going to use this again, but just for completion. We built the pages, reviewed the pages, disabled open. There was a problem. We fixed it up, and finally down here. But what I want you to catch, so that's basically your SOPs, your instructions plus tracking, responsibilities. Yes, we could have updated these with the actual times that they were done. But if you come down here and have a look at what we've got in our overall results, we've got a drive folder where all of this stuff was. The overall launch plan. So this is only one part of an overall launch plan for this. Just getting the home site done was the first part of building for funnels and getting our products sold here on Bhakti Artsu. Here's the homepage audit that was done December 3rd. New site map. That was the target for what we're going to build out. Pictures, image change on the homepage. There were some changes. We had some generic ones. It's like, hey, we really want pictures of TJ Frank, who is responsible for Bhakti Artsu, and then the true conversion page. But then we come down and I had to shoot a video, we had to edit it, we had to create a thumbnail, and then you start to see this repeating pattern of the back end of the old page, the new homepage copy. So this was just a Google Doc with all of the actual copy on it. This was an improvement. Page details, the homepage, headlines, welcome message, courses. This was just a placeholder. Start here, CTA buttons, CTA, and footer keep the same. So you can see that this Google Doc then went into the back end and the front end. And then if we open this up at this point, we're going to see the final results. So yesterday, this didn't look like this. Now this does. And you can see here that we actually have the new homepage. There's me, the breakthrough that changed everything, simple bodies. So you can see everything. This is the new homepage. And this in itself might have been a good target for like 2 weeks. But when we start to see what else got done, the About Us page got redone, the new copy, once again, the back end, the front end, the store page, the back end, the front end, the copy, down into the CEU products. All of these got done in under started December 3rd and we finished on Monday the 16th in mobile, in desktop, all done and dusted, 13 days. Table shiatsu got done. Let's have a look at it. The offer pages got done. Open it up. How is this possible? None of these existed 2 weeks ago. None of these existed 2 weeks ago. Some of them existed as old versions. Qigong training, Bhakti-Atsu acupuncture manual, the meridian pathways and treatment. Once again, we've got offers, we've got pages, we've got the copy, we've got the meridian primer, we've got 2 free products here, which both all needed to be into the products that we offer. So notice once again, backend, frontend, copy. This is the Google Doc. This is what Genevieve and myself are working on. And you'll see page detail, everything covered, page copy, images, at least one image, book cover. It's going to be the book cover, checkout page details, automation tags, all handled so that when we came to build, it was fast and efficient. Kirtan, chant, ebook, and devotional playlist. This gives you the ebook and a Spotify link. Notice the repeating patterns here. And you can start to see just how fast this was. So what we've got was an old site that we began December 3rd and a new site that has a home page, an About Us page. It has a store page. Let's just have a look at the store page. Now, again, this somewhat existed. I think we had 5 courses. We certainly didn't have any of these nice little headers. All of these, Table Shiatsu, Massage Therapist Bundle, Allied Health Professional Bundle, Qigong Mastery, the Acupuncture Manual, Meridian Pathway, Meridian Primer, and the Kirtan Chant ebook, all up and working. Contact Us page. Let's just have a look. Meridian Primer. Click the buttons, comes through, unlock the secrets. Here's this, get your copy now, comes through to the offer page, put in your email address, get the copy of the Meridian Primer. So literally this all was done in under 2 weeks. Not just a home page, not just an About Us page or even a store page, but also Table Shiatsu, Qigong training, Bhakti-Atsu acupuncture manual, Meridian Pathway and treatment, Meridian Primer, Kirtan chant ebook and devotional playlist, the Allied Health Professionals bundle for needles, and then the Massage Therapist bundle for needles, all in under 2 weeks. How did we do this? How do we do this? This was done because we track everything, backend, front end, copy, and we also at the top have all the instructions. Now the instructions for this particular thing we just made up on the fly. They're not perfect, but it was enough to know. You could imagine that this would have all been not started. And then once the copy was done, it could begin. Once the pages were here were done, I knew I had to go and review them. Down here, there was a problem. All of these tabs were done in open new tab. That all had to be fixed. And then down into our true conversion setup. Now, Janu knows how to do that. If we wanted to, we could go in and get him to document more of the steps in the notes here and just say, hey, this is how you do true conversion. Guess what? True conversion already has steps. We could probably find those true conversion. Like, we don't need to reimagine the wheel here. Let's go true conversion instructions. Look at this, tree conversion knowledge base. Let's get started. That is enough that if I needed to get to it, guess what? Now we've got it. Now this, as I said, was just a one-off. Most of this stuff we're not going to do again. But if I did want to, then I've got the ability to save it to our library. I'm not going to because it's literally something that was a one and done. But the ability to capture all of that work is of great benefit. And let's say that, I don't know, 6 months down the track, I'm like, you know what, we need to redo the audit. We need to redo the website, and come up with some more site designs. I can move this. I'm going to move this now, because we're all done, into our archive. Now imagine 6 months later, so it's gone from our active boards, but 6 months later, I'm like, it was called something like audit. Up it comes. I can now save it to the library, make it, or I can just straight duplicate it from here and it will make another copy of it. And this might be really useful, but I could also save it to the library and then it'll be in the library. I run it and I've got a fresh new copy of this ready to go. Will it take some work? Yes. Does it still require skill sets for your team to have? Yes. But notice the time frames here. December 3rd to December 16, done and dusted. Homepage, about us, store page, plus what, 7 offers and their pages done. This is why MagicBoards is such a game changer. Could you do this in your project management? Yeah, look, all of this bit down is going to be managed in your project management. No worries at all. But now you've got to add in, and guess what never happens? Now you've got your SOPs, and this has got to be kept in some separate thing with a different design. So even if it's got the same design, you're running 2 systems. It's easier when it's all on the same page. That's all I got for you. If you want some help, head over to magicboards.io. Reach out to me at tom@systemio.dev. Hope you're having a great day. Got some more cool stuff coming with MagicBoards. Keep an eye out. See you soon.